Before we start this video off, I want to give a huge shout out to Twerk, 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 Twerk that ass. What's going on there, everybody? It's your boy, UTS a Prophecy, and I want to give a shout out to all of you guys for helping your boy reach over 2,600 followers. It's saying a lot. I really appreciate it, even though I don't express it as much as I do. Actually, I lied. I'm always thanking you guys for showing your boy a little bit of that love. Especially considering I don't upload as much. So I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. So let's just jump right straight into it. I want to give everyone a happy holidays, a season's greetings, happy Kwanzaa, everything. If you celebrate the holidays, and if you don't even celebrate the holidays, at least spend time with your family. I just want to give you guys that. So let's get right into it. Right now we are playing Loadout, and I'm showing you some of these things. Loadout, before I begin, is a third-person shooter. So if you don't like third persons, you're automatically not going to like this video game right here. But Loadout is a third-person shooter that has the most amount of customization in a game that I've ever seen. And that's from... the list is really huge when it comes to games that have customization. And this game, I think, takes the notch as far as shooters go. So it just, if I could put this game in a perfect, what this game reminds me of Team Fortress. It also reminds me of Gotham City Imposters. There's a lot of games that this game reminds me of. And I just really want you guys to make sure you go check it out on the PlayStation Store. It is there. It's free to play. So go to the PlayStation Store, go to free to play, and it'll be there. You can play it. You can download it. You can holler at me. We can get into it. So I'm going to show you guys some of the customizations that I've been talking about. So first things first, as you see, let's go back to it because we're going to go ahead and twerk, 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 twerk that ass. So we're going to show some of the taunts off. My favorite taunt, of course, is always going to be Michael Jackson. In any game that I can do any Michael Jackson, I'm always going to show that. This imaginary pole comes from out of the ground, and she gets it in. I think her name is like Helga. Obviously, it's right there on the screen. So you can just go ahead and customize this like crazy. Put some of these shorts onto her. How about the schoolgirl shirt? Now, this is the type of chick that Godzilla would love. Tutu. I did just give a shots fired to Godzilla. So one of the three things that they actually gave us is the super fan. So it's the PlayStation. As you see, the X's and the O's, the triangles and the circle. So you can. That's something that they gave us that's free. I don't think you can have the tattoos as well as all that. And one of the things that this game is, it definitely on the PS4 side, it is a little slow to react to a lot of things. I will be honest with you. It does need an update. It needs a few updates already, but what game doesn't? And again, it's a free to play, so I really can't get too mad. But some of the things take a long time to load up, so luckily we are not having that problem right now. Every character has their own like customization. I think the females differ from the males. Obviously, I don't think you can have the same hairstyles as the males. But then again, yeah, so you can't have beards or anything like that. Put the nerd glasses on, and then we're not gonna smoke a cigarette. She looks like the dude from Spawn. She looks like John Leguizamo from Spawn. Anyway, so that's the character customization. Okay, so one thing I want to get you guys to noticed is there's two forms of currency like any other game. There is the plutonium, which is the blue, which you see I have 3,120 plutonium dollars right now. And then there's the other currency, which is the top, which is, I don't remember really what it's called, but it basically is real life money versus in-game currency. So that's really what that is. So we're going to go straight into the weapon crafting. This is the thing that makes the game amazing to me. So as of right now, I can only do the two basics. I haven't unlocked level 3 or 5 yet in the multiplayer, so I can't actually fully customize my guns. But what I can do is show you what the customization looks like. So as you see, you can choose to customize the stock, the scope, the barrel, the triggers, and the magazine. So, and you can also choose what you want. So you can choose a pulse rifle, or you could do it. Choose a regular rifle, a pulse, a launcher, and a beam. So I'm going to go with let's do the beam, right? So I'm going to choose a stock. I'm just going to make a super powerful beam. So everything that you do affects everything. So as you see that this increases the stability. Obviously, if it's green, it means it increases. If it's red, it means it's getting decreased. So my reload time is going to be fast. I'm going to choose a scope. Now, the scope is really up to you. There is no right or wrong scope. It's really what you decide. I love the X-ray scope because you can see through people's bodies, and I think that's cool. You have the headhunter, which will, I think this actually really tries just to go for the head, period. Silencer, you can have a sniper barrel, LMG, a Gatling, which is like, you guys should know what a Gatling gun is. So I'm going to make a Gatling. Then the trigger, I'm going to make it, let's do a fully automatic, right? Then we will do the heat sink, which is like the rev, the barrel, like, you know, the way it shoots. And then we can choose pyro, Telsa, slug. So I'm going to do Telsa, which is lightning. So one of the amazing things, you can always just go. So as you see, hold on, before I go into that, as you see, it costs $19.50 to buy all this. Now this is because I haven't ranked up. Now when I do rank up, I'll be able to use my blue. So this is just fast, quick money. So if you want to spend $4.99 or blah 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 to buy this, you can. Then you just go to the test, which is the shooting range, and we're gonna try out my new gun. So as you see, it loads up pretty fast. This is the benefits of having an X-ray. You can see through people, and this is going to be the Gatling gun effect. So it's just going to be a repeated amount of damage just directly on them. Now, obviously, this is going to be a lot worse when someone's running around. And as you see, the charge went out, so I'm going to have to sit here and wait, and it's right back at it. So this game is crazy fun. I'm going to punch this dude just because I can. Look inside of him, and then just electrocute him. Then you just press start, and you just go back to it. Simple as that. So you can always change and choose what you want to do. It's as simple as a button press. So some of the game modes in this game is no different than any other game mode, domination, team deathmatch, and stuff like that. But the difference is they added plutonium. Plutonium, again, is the money that you receive. So for team deathmatch, they have a specific name for it. But basically, you kill people, you got to collect the most plutonium, then all of a sudden you win. Now that plutonium at the end of the game will give you some more money. So basically doing good in this game benefits. Being garbage does not. And one of the things that they've added as well is the campaign. They did not have this before. They had it later on PC, but I was not around when they added this. But campaign, I think you can take as much people as you want, or maybe it's just 4 if it's anything like, you know, and there's multiple game modes. You have to unlock the other ones before you can do this. So it's 5 chapters, and it's just you do a crazy amount of things. I haven't done this yet, so I can't really go on to it, but it says you get common loot rate, so you actually get rewards for doing the campaign, which is, you know, a little bit of benefit to keep going to playing. But that's all I'm going to talk about. That's all I'm going to show you guys. Don't worry, I will be uploading a lot more. I would tell you a story about what happened, but it's just going to add on more time to the video. So I just want you guys to go through, go download this, send me a message, get at